Hi, my name is Hadiza. I'm going to talk about great features that I added on my LLM. On this assignment, I would like to talk about my experience in um, the opportunity I got to add like great features on my LLM. So I'm kind of like going to talk demoing um, the features that I mentioned earlier. So I feel like on my LLM, the features I added include like the exceptional, natural language capabilities. My features um, have the ability to learn more minimal examples, and users can be able to enjoy that part. Like I said, great features, and also the versatility. I always get messed up with this word. Versatility across multiple formats and the domain that I created. First, I feel like all these three features that I mentioned would allow anyone or would allow my LLM, to perform a wider range of complex tasks, like any kind of task user can be able to enjoy using these features. And while I was working on it, I felt like generating the code kind of like answer most of the questions. So I also like to talk about a human like text generation. My LLM, one of the greatest thing is like the core capability, which my features in LLM can I made it, which can be able to produce coherent, contextual, relevant, I believe, and kind of like a solid, or let me say a natural sounding text. Um, and I feel this would make it a very useful and advantage for creating any article, like stories, emails, and marketing like that. So other thing, so I mean, when we talk about articles, stories, emails, and marketing, this is a very good things that's going on. A lot of people businesses use emails. Um, People use stories. Articles are written every day on internet, on books, and marketing is one of the bigger things that's going on out there. Also, I would like to talk about natural language understanding, which is one of my features. I believe this make it like I kind of like analyze a vast database, and my LLM can be able to interpret and understand the nuisance, like the context, intent of human language, and so on and so forth. So I believe this skill would be able to enable anything to perform the task effectively, like sentiment analysis, entity recognition, and probably maybe I would say the text clarification. The other feature that I really like, I feel like it's very cool, is the code generation and analysis. This feature is kind of like trained on extensive code repositories. So I feel like it allows them to write the code, to debug it, that means to run it, and probably I would say to explain the code in more or multiple programming languages. I say languages based on the natural or solid language prompt. So the last feature I would like to mention is the text summarization. My feature that I use on the last one on LLMs can be able to condense longer articles, like to research papers or customer documentations, um, into customer documentation into concise summaries. and you can be able to save significant time and effort. So these are the great features that I added on my LLM. I hope this would work as demoing my my assignment. Thank you.